In this section, we are going to get our system ready for the learning. Since this is a hands-on course on deep learning and artificial intelligence, guys, we highly recommend the students to practice the concepts which are explained in the videos and also complete the hands-on assignments to move further in your learning. So, in that way, getting your system ready is one of the important activity in learning journey. So throughout the course, I'll be making use of Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab for teaching purpose. We use the Jupyter Notebook till the completion of the section of Python for data science. And after that, we will be using Google Colab for deep learning. But guys, you're free to use any system environment for your preference. So first, let's learn how to install Jupyter Notebook locally. For that, what we have to do is, at first, we have to go to jupyter.org in our web browser. Yes, this is the page which provides us the complete documentation about the project Jupyter. And if you scroll down, you can see the two options for accessing the Jupyter Notebook. That is, try it in your browser or install the notebook. Now, a new page opens. And in this page, if you scroll down a little, you can see the instructions to install the classic Jupyter Notebook. If you observe here in this page, the website recommends installing the Python and Jupyter using Anaconda distribution. And it has mentioned 3 steps. First, download Anaconda. And here they have recommended downloading Anaconda's latest Python 3 version. Wherein the second step is to install the version of Anaconda which we have downloaded. So this will complete the installation of Jupyter Notebook. And then, as a final step or the third step, what we have to do is we just have to run the notebook or run the following command at the terminal if it is Mac or Linux, or on the command prompt if it is Windows. So what shall we do? Let's do the same things, wherein the first step says download. What shall we do? We'll download Python with Anaconda distribution. So to download the Anaconda distribution, just click on the hyperlink of Anaconda which is present in the page. And then you will be redirected to this page of URL www.anaconda.com/distribution. Guys, you can also enter the URL manually if you have got some problems clicking the hyperlink. Okay? And now if you scroll down, you will have the option to download the required installer based on your operating system. And here if you observe, the latest available version of Python on the date of recording of this video is Python 3.7. And guys, we highly recommend you to download the latest version of Python at the time of your installation. Okay? Now, before downloading, please make sure that you have selected your operating system and then based on your system architecture, click on 64-bit or 32-bit installer to download locally in your system. Okay, this has started downloading. This would take some time depending on your internet speed. And once it is downloaded, what we have to do is we just have to double click to install. And then just follow the normal installation steps to install the Anaconda distribution in your PC. Okay, I have installed everything on my C drive. If you have followed till now, congratulations guys, you now have your system ready for learning. Now, let's perform some of the initial steps to verify whether it is working as expected. For that, what we have to do is, we have to click on the Start button and select the Anaconda prompt. On this Anaconda prompt, can you observe the path? Yes, this is the root path where we will be creating our programs. Now, to launch the Jupyter Notebook, just type Jupyter space notebook and press the enter key. Great. So this will open the Jupyter Notebook in the browser. And in this window, it will show the list of folders available in root path. So for our learning purpose, what I'll be doing is, I'll be creating a separate folder where we can save all our programs in one place. For that, what I'll do, I'll just click on the new button and select folder. So this will create a new untitled folder like this. I'll simply select the newly created folder using the tick mark which is on the left side and select the rename which is on the top of the screen. Now, I'll rename the folder as DLAI Manifold AI Learning and press the enter key. Okay, we can see that new name is updated to our folder. What I'll do is, I'll now open the newly created folder by clicking on it. Yes, this is where I'll save my codes during this course. So guys, you can also do the same so that all your codes will be at the one specific place. Okay? Yes, now let's create our first program. So to create a new Python program, what I'll do is I'll just click on the new which is on the top right of the screen and select Python 3. So this will create a new Python program in the new tab of the browser. Okay, let's run our first program and verify everything is working as expected. So in this screen, I'll just type as print hello world and then I'll click on run button. Yes, this run button which is on the top of the screen. Okay. Yes, this should display the output as hello world. Great, we have got the output. And this confirms that everything is working as expected. So guys, in the next video, let's learn some of the basic tips and tricks for working in Jupyter Notebook.